matter. Oh, people. Oh my fuck. I'm just a sensitive guy. I have no idea what to talk about. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Rachel and welcome. Wow. Hi, what's up you guys? My name is Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing, I seriously do not know what I'm doing. I want to start a new series. But I don't know what it's going to be called, and I want it to be like talking to you guys. So I guess it's going to be like some kind of like chit chat with Rachel type of thing. I don't even know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to go with flow and just talk about things that pop into my head. So let's go. This episode will be featuring my One Direction fetus cup. The fetus is real. Yes, if you cannot see. It's a full cup of tea, so that's hot. Well, since we are on the topic of fetuses and One Direction, let's talk about concerts, people. Yeah. As you probably heard in the start, I was listening to McBusted. I've been a fan of McFly and Busted. Not too much Busted, but mostly McFly since I was a little kid. My sister introduced me to them and I was like, oh my god, these are so cool. I have the biggest crush on Tom Fletcher, and I still do. And it doesn't help that he's gotten so, like, he just... You know what I'm saying? I found out a couple of weeks ago that McFly are going to be supporting Uno Direczione on their World Opera Tour On The Road Again. If you don't know what opera is, it's On The Road Again. It's just... You need to use your brain a bit about that. But I'm super excited because I find, like, I never thought, I saw... Okay, let me... Calm down, Rachel, calm down. I saw that McBusted were going to be going on like a tour in England and stuff like that, and I was like, darn it, I want to go. Because, you know, McBusted and McFly are like, you know, childhood band memories. Yeah. But now that I found out that they're going to be warming up for One Direction, I'm like, yeah! So yeah, I am so hyped. I cannot wait. This, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I cannot wait. Like, the fangirlness is real. Like, I'm losing breath. I'm so excited. You know what? Like, if you like were a McFly fan or something when you were younger or something, I was about 8. You know, you guys know the 5 Colors in Her Hair song? Like, the start of it, just seriously, something inside, or something like that, some demon inside me just turns into like the smallest little girl, and I'm like, ah! Like, oh my god, like I freak out because that song is such, it's so good memories, and it's such a good song, and I remember the video so well. And I've grown up so much. It kind of makes me sad, but I'm so happy as well. And like, Tom's got like a kid now, Buzz, and his wife is really pretty, and like all the dudes are like so grown up now, and it's like, where the hell did that time go? Like, did I blink? Did I nap for too long? Like, where did that go? But anyway, let's talk a bit about One Direction, shall we? So, One Direction are now in Australia, I think. I think they're still in Australia, yeah. The set list, I'm a bit confused, like, are they going to be changing the set list for when they come to like Europe and stuff like that? Because I need, like, you guys are going to understand, like, you know Stockholm Syndrome? If you are a One Direction fan, you know of Stockholm Syndrome. It's off the new album for Stockholm Syndrome. Just, you want, it's kind of like the same feeling with 5 Colors in Her Hair. It unleashes a within, but it's not a good, that bad demon. It's a good demon. It's like a demon that you wanna be friends with. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about, but if you kind of understand, it's like, it like kind of, and like my soul comes out. Like, music just gives me chills. It touches my soul. Like, you know when you hear a good song, like you don't know what else to do but like smile, like as if your face is going to be ripped off. Like he's like it's going to be ripped off. Like you smile so big when you listen to music that you really truly care for and like, and you love the artist so much, and you're so thankful that they made that music and that it gives you so much joy in life. I don't know how I went from Busted One Direction to music heals your soul, but that's just how these videos are gonna be. So if you guys really like this video, please give it a thumbs up and like comment if you want, and if you want you can comment a topic if you want. You know what, I've been having really hard feelings lately, like personally me, I don't know what type of girl I am. Like, am I Harry, Louis, Zayn, Niall or Liam girl? I don't know. Because in the start I was a Niall girl, but then I was like, oh, Liam in a leather jacket, oh, weakness. And then I was like, but Harry, that goddess, like can you please close your shirt up please? Ooh. And then I ended up being like a third Liam, a third Harry, and then a third Niall. Not that I don't like Louis or Zayn or anything, but like the other guys are just like, ooh. Yeah, I didn't know what I am right now because like I heard Niall's accent the other day and it was just like, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. Can you taste the fetus? The fetus in the room. I'm gonna do this segment in my videos called Adventure Time? Advice Time with Rachel, and I have these proper glasses for advice giving. So, I'm gonna give you concert advice. Concert advice, people. You know, everybody needs concert advice. So what I've experienced, I've been at the front of like the bar, you know, when you're like, I've been once at the front, but that was at a Super Junior concert. If you like K-pop, then you know who Super Junior is. Yeah, and like a lot of pressing, but you know what you gotta do? You gotta like, if the bar's here, you gotta like stand what? Don't make yourself small because that's just gonna hurt yourself. Stand tall and big and like puff out your chest and be like, don't touch me. I'm trying to enjoy a concert. Oh. That's not how I was, but I was like, I'm here to enjoy myself. Don't push me. No, I wasn't like that, but yeah, that, and also don't be upset if you get pulled out and you can't manage anymore, because that was me at the One Direction Fastest concert, and it was pretty embarrassing because I was like, yeah, no, I can climb out myself, and he's like, no, I have to lift you, and I was like, I'm not that like light, you know that, right? And he was like, I'm gonna lift you, and I'm like, oh fuck, and then I was so awkward, and I got double chin, and I was like, oh fuck, and like, but the pressure from my stomach and stuff like that, I didn't think I could enjoy it, being in that big mass. So what I did was like, I got out and then I got something to drink, the woman took care of me and stuff like that. I was just happy that I was still at the back, my friends were my two friends were at the front. It doesn't matter where you are in the whole arena, whatever they're playing in. I think for me, the most important thing is that I'm there, I can hear it, and I can see them. I don't have to see them like up close and see all their pores and stuff like that, but if I can see them, just being there is the most important thing for me. I was in the back all alone throughout the whole concert, but honestly, it was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Honestly, I was dancing like crazy, I was screaming. I even met two girls who I actually befriended because I was like, hey, you guys like Five Stars as well? And for One Direction, they were like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, let's dance together. And we were like, baby, look what you've done to me. That was us, and then they left. And then I was just here alone. But seriously, guys, don't worry. Like, it's not the end of the world if... I do know that you want to get in the front and like seriously get eye contact with your sunshine, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, and like you don't have to like get down on yourself that much because it didn't work out as you planned. Just be happy that you got a ticket, that you're there, and that you get to witness a good memory, and that's always going to stay in hair and in hair. And you know, afterwards you're going to get post-concert depression, and it's going to be pretty bad. So, you know, just prepare yourself for that, because like after I saw 5 Stars, I couldn't listen to most of their songs for like a month. But anyway, as long as you hear it, and as long as you're there, that's all that matters. As in my concert experience, I've been to a few concerts. If you guys don't know, my first concert was the Rolling Stones. My dad was cool like that. Like I remember a bit of it, but I was like around 5, 6. So I had like big things on, insert picture somewhere here, and I had a bitchin' all good time. I had like a big like tongue, yeah, thing like that, and I remember a bit of it, so pretty cool, pretty cool. And then I went to Paul McCartney. I was also seated away. I've had most experience by sitting, but I've also had my share of standing experience. And you know, the queues, oh my god, you guys, I've got to tell you about, oh my god, why haven't I told you guys about this? I have to tell you guys about the time when I went to my first One Direction 5 Seconds Summer concert, and you know, when they warmed up for them. I've showed you guys in the past videos that I've been there in my updates video. I went there last summer, and it wasn't the best of experiences in the queuing. So me and my friends took the train to Stockholm, and we sat. The day after, we woke up at 3 and we sat and waited, and the queue system was like, where the fuck do we go now? Sorry, where do we go now? And like, where's like the entrance stuff like that? We ended up in like quite a bit back. Like we thought, because we were actually the first people there, and we didn't know what to do. So when the queue got loads of bigger, and we bought chairs and stuff like that, and the queue got bigger, and we slept in the queue, and we made friends and stuff like that, and like we ate bars and drank juice and water. I don't think that was so good for me, so I started feeling really queasy, also because like I started getting a bit claustrophobic because of all the people. And so I went out of the queue and like walked. You could go back in, but like I stood there, and my friend came after. She's like, "You're right." So I was like, "I don't think so." And like they tried to give me Subway, and I was like, "I'm not hungry. Like I can't eat this." And I ate it, a bit of it, and then I went around and I threw up. And I can't really look at Subway the same way again, because it's like I see cucumber bits, and I hear someone in the back going, "Oh, like, oh, I'm sorry you had to be that girl." And it's like. Like I was okay, it's okay, but the most sad thing for me was that I had ruined my Vans. I had this gorgeous pair of wine red Vans that I bought ages ago in England, and they were my favourite pair, and like they started splitting on the seams anyway, but I got puke on them, and it was horrible. I really missed them. Rest in peace. But yeah, so that was my most horrible concert experience, but the other times have been pretty good. You seriously just got to plan ahead and like look at the entrances. I've got a lot of concerts I'm going to be going to this summer, especially one is 5 Seconds Summer. I've got a VIP entrance, so I come in early, and I need to, seriously, me and my friends need to plan the hell ahead. Just plan ahead. That's one of my biggest tips, is plan ahead. Seriously, they look like twins, what the hell? Oh my god, they look so different. Oh, fetus time. Ooh. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good evening, night, whatever you're doing. And I will see you. Bye.